Hello student, welcome to our English class. From last video we starting the lesson number 4.7, the sword in the stone. In this lesson, the ancient Britain at the time when the land was invaded by wild barbarians, the good and the noble Lord Arthur fought them bravely and drove them away from his land. Now let us start. Next point is, on Christmas morning, just as they were leaving the church, on Christmas morning, at the morning of the Christmas, a strange sight drew their attention. In the churchyard was a large stone, and on it an anvil of steel, and in the steel a naked sword was held, and about it was written in letter of gold, "Whoso pulleth out this sword is by right the birth king of England." Here they sight on this garden ground drew their attention. In the churchyard was a large stone, and on it an anvil steel. Steel means metal, and in the steel a naked sword held. About it was written letter, some letters written on that sword, on the stone. "Whoso pulleth out this sword is by right of the birth king of England." Many of the knights could not hold themselves back. Fancying themselves as the future kings, they rushed to the stone and attempted to draw the sword from its steel anvil. They pulled with all their might, but none of them could so much as move the sword. You student, many of the knights could not hold themselves back. They try to sword. Fancying themselves as future kings, they rushed to the stone and attempted to draw the sword from its steel anvil. They pulled with all their might, all their strength, but none of them could so much as move the sword. Obviously, the man who might draw the sword, who prove himself to be our rightful king, is not among us this morning, said the archbishop. However, every man who wishes to try his hand at drawing his sword is free to do so for next few days. He who draws the sword will be the crowned king, and celebrate the appearance of this magnificent sword and prepare ourselves for the arrival of our future king. We will hold magnificent tournament on New Year's Day. On New Year's Day, a great number of young and brave knights gather to attend the church service. Due to some instruction, on the New Year's Day, a great number of young and brave knights gather to attend the church service. After that, they made the field nearby participate in a great tournament. Dukes and counts, earls, barons, and the knights crowded on the field. Among them was Sir Ector, the noble knight. He was accompanied by his two sons. There Sir Ector, who is come with their two sons, Sir Kay and young Arthur. The name of their Sir Kay, and then second son is young Arthur. He was his own son, who has been recently knighted, after whom he had brought up as a foster son. Foster sons means someone who is raised as a son, thought not related by birth. Only nominal son, not related by birth. Arthur, whom he has brought up foster son, was actually an orphan whom he had raised as his own child. The good Sir Ector loved both his sons dearly.